A former Sioux Falls therapist could face up to 20 years in prison for a crime he committed against someone who turned to him for help.
Roy Conrad admitted to a Lincoln County judge this morning that he had sex with his patient. KELOLAND's Lauren Solik has the details from the courtroom.
In court, Roy Conrad pleaded guilty to 2 counts of sexual penetration by a psychotherapist. According to a factual basis statement read by the state prosecutor, the crimes happened between September 2022 and March 2023. The crimes were reported to police in April of 2023. The factual basis states the victim told investigators the touching began as hugging but later intensified. Following the death of the victim's father, the document says Conrad suggested having sex together. The woman told investigators she was emotionally dependent on Conrad as her therapist. Conrad admitted to the judge that he had sex with his patient at least 2 times, but when the judge asked about the victim being emotionally dependent on him, Conrad said that's, quote, debatable, but yes. Each of the counts Conrad pleaded guilty to are Class 4 felonies, which means he could face a maximum of 20 years in prison. However, his attorneys are asking for a cap at 12.5 years. In Canton, Lauren Solik, KELOLAND News.
A pre-sentence investigation was ordered, as well as a psychosexual evaluation, which Conrad's attorney argued against as it's not required by state statute. However, the judge decided it would be helpful for her to get a full picture of the case before sentencing. A date for that hearing has not yet been set.